Yo, welcome back to the room. Today we're speaking on Dwight Howard and his wife Amy Luciani and the situation they're currently going through online. Things got messy really fast. As you can see, Amy went on live saying that Dwight Howard is the reason why their child was taken by CPS. That is a big claim that, if true, is probably the end of Dwight Howard. No. Before we get to this video, make sure to sub, like, comment your thoughts on it down below. Let's get straight into it. For those who don't know, Amy Luciani is a rapper and reality TV personality who appeared on Love and Hip Hop. She married Dwight Howard, the 8-time NBA All-Star, and they've been together for a little minute. He's also DPOI, but unfortunately their marriage has already been filled with drama. Luciani filed for divorce about 6 months after they got married, showing that their relationship had serious issues almost immediately. Fast forward to now, and things finally reached a breaking point. Luciani recently went on live stream and basically said that the reason why their kid was taken by CPS was because of Dwight Howard's Coca-Cola problem. And I'm not talking about soda. In the live stream, Luciani claimed that Child Protective Services had just taken the child from their home after the authorities had already been called to their house multiple times in recent months. She said that CPS and police had been to their house 3 times in 6 months, or I forget the span that she says. But I think the most shocking part of this whole situation, obviously, I want to clarify that the ones who are really struggling and suffering through this is the kids. First and foremost is the kids. Because think about it, no matter if she's lying or if she's telling the truth, the ones who are gonna suffer through this all are the kids, regardless of what happens. So, prayers for the kids, right? But I think the most shocking part to the person clicking this video, you know what I'm saying, is the fact that Dwight Howard has a cocaine problem. For many people who are into sports, particularly basketball, obviously, Dwight Howard is someone that I've always looked up to as a person. Bubbly personality, always smiling, showing up on multiple TV shows. It's something that you would never think of him to do. During the live stream, she said that she'd been trying to help and support him, but that things had spiraled out of control. At one point, she even pulled up the bag of cocaine herself. I mean, does she not know that CPS is still watching? Huh? See, if CPS wasn't there before, they're there now. Oh, I mean, Coca-Cola. She brought the bag of Coca-Cola on stream. You know what I'm saying? She also claimed that Howard trained one of their sons to lie about alleged Coca-Cola use and that she had recordings of it, which naturally got the internet in an uproar. According to Luciani, the authorities already had been to the home several times. She said that she stayed in a relationship because she believed in supporting her husband through the struggles, but eventually things became too serious. She explained that she felt like she had been protecting him for too long and that the situation put her in a dangerous position. However, one big nuance here that I want you to know is that this is all allegations, right? CPS at this point hasn't officially confirmed that her claims are real. Neither has Dwight Howard by responding to these claims. At the moment, we're only hearing one side of the story, so I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt, and I want you to as well. Nothing's wrong with saying allegations, right? But I believe before an opinion can be made about the allegations, there should be enough evidence to back them up, right? And I feel like a bag of Coca-Cola in the car isn't enough to do so. As expected, social media had a lot to say about this. Some people feel bad for Amy Luciani and believe she's trying to expose a serious issue and get help for someone she cares about. Others are criticizing her for putting such serious allegations on social media, bro. Imagine your partner puts out your drug problem for everybody to see on the internet and says how she's been trying to help you so much. Now, who would take that lightly? You just is putting an addiction on blast any way to help an addiction? Now, I know she said that she's been trying to help him go through it for multiple, you know what I'm saying, for a while before she reached her breaking point. But what was this supposed to solve? I almost feel like it wasn't a solution. It was just trying to ruin somebody. Now, obviously, when kids are involved, not only does it ruin again, putting it on blast on social media has the most impact on the kids, right? Obviously, the break between them two was gonna put their marriage in strain and their careers in strain. But the ones who are really suffering through this is the kids. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that have to go to school and have to get dirty looks as they walk in. They're the ones that have to continue living the rest of their life knowing that this is what their parents was on. Some viewers questioned why she would show the alleged drugs on live stream in the first place, since that could potentially create legal issues. Not really the smartest thing to do, huh? But regardless of what people believe, the video spread extremely fast online and quickly racked up millions of views across social media platforms, which shows how quickly these celeb breakup stories just blow up on the internet. If this situation turned out to be true, then Dwight is cooked. Everybody knows that. Drug accusations, CPS involvement, and public family disputes can have real legal consequences. But at the same time, it's important to know that allegations is not the same thing as proof. Right now, there hasn't been any official statement from Dwight Howard or confirmation from authorities about the claims. So until more information comes out, everything is allegations and should be taken with a grain of salt. I don't know what you guys think. Do y'all think Amy is in the right for bringing it out on social media? Do y'all think that she's lying or telling the truth? Let me know your opinions down below in the comments. Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. And I'll catch y'all next one.